I will beat your ass like a Cherokee drum.
That's spelled D-I-L-L-I-G-A-F, Dillygaff, and this is what it means. Do I look like I give a fuck, Dillygaff? Am I being direct enough, Dillygaff? It's just another way of saying I couldn't give a fucking rat's ass, mate. And do I look like I give a fuck, Dillygaff? Your turn. Do I look like I give a fuck, Dillygaff?
I have to take the next one. There's no pass, go. No, it's
yes, so if I pass on her, I'm screwing the next chick.
Yeah.
Mentally.
No. Well, or physically.
You know the absolute worst looking girl in here is still probably an 8.
She's still lost.
Well, I'm willing to stick with my... What the hell are we looking at? Weird and Gilly from Jolson. Singlecut Brew Smiths. Roopson says, come visit our brewery. Brewed and canned by Singlecut Brew Smiths, New York.
All I smell is gun roll.
We won't be going there, because your gun rights suck. So does Minnesota, but... Oh, that's right. Shall not comply, Minnesota fuckers. Guess what? I do store my guns and my ammo separate. One's in a mag, and one's a gun.
Yep.
So we just got back from Superior Guns and Ammo. We picked up a little extra reserves for what is going to be 10mm carnage the rest of the week. We did not go shooting today, and it appears that there is a pubic hair hanging from my beer. Do you see that?
It's orange.
That's the same.
It's yours.
What if it could be Jolson's?
I hope not.
Grizzly Adams. It could be Grizzly Adams.
I'm cool. There's no... Unless he shaved before touching this with his nuts. I don't know. Hi, Jolson.
You know, I just got a mental illness of Jolson all slathered up with a razor blade in one hand and a little smile. You know that little ding that shines off a tooth as he goes, I'm going to shave my nuts.
After teabagging this can, I'll shave it.
After teabagging Eric's can, I'm going to shave my nuts.
Oh, wow.
Smells hoppy.
Yeah.
Cheers, Cornholius.
What?
That's a nice hat you got there.
Yeah, somebody gave it to me. I didn't know who. Some old fucker. Got all grumpy and bent out of shape during breakfast.
I don't know. I had to kick him out of the restaurant.
Only went for a smoke just now. But yeah, thanks, David. See, I'm wearing it. And I will wear it in the airport. I don't care. What are you going to do? Throw me out?
How are they going to throw you out of the country?
I'm going to go out anyways.
Speaking of David, Mr. Brown, guess what showed up in the mail today? Oh, never did answer that $1 million question. Wow.
I did. Slightly. The engraving, you mean? You can see it.
Yeah, I guess that's one way to get rid of David J. Brown and author. Turns out we put the wrong slide on. You know, okay, now here's another thing, David, as far as full disclosure goes. I put my Dawson Precision sights on here for you. Everybody's watching unmuzzle sweeping taking place. As you leaned over, I went,
It's clear, no, okay.
Here's a weird thing. The dovetail in the rear, I said in the rear, was the same as the Dawson Precisions. The dovetail in the front was gigantic compared to the Dawson Precisions that came off of the Performance Center. So I put the white dot on. I put the one that was back on here originally, but I still do not hate this sight profile. You are going to have a fiber optic lighting up rear sight. Either way, this is better than just 3 dots, and if you don't like it, then down the road we can swap it all out. I don't know what the deal is with cure time, but so help me if I hear from Pete. So this is Pete. Thank you, Pete at the Army Channel. If he goes, well, you were supposed to let those cure for 1 month before you touch them.
Yeah, but then they've rushed it away, Pete.
Yeah. The only other here's something. Is this where you're supposed to look for weird shit? Why is there a lizard right there in the We the People print? You see that? Did you catch that?
Yeah, like a gecko kind of deal.
Yeah, it's a gecko. So I put it back together. I am not going to rack the slide because it seems like every time I touch it, I possibly leave a fingerprint or something, and I'm hoping that it kind of looks like some of the stuff has already gone away, but it is back together. It has, I guess you could only be honest to say, mixed match sights, but we did get them perfectly aligned. I used my high-end caliper gauge here, and we made sure that it was exactly perfect in both directions.
Perfect high quality crap right here. Garbage thing. No frustration at all, nothing.
Here, let me throw this part away.
You do. I'm going to take a gamble. I'm going to say next one because I don't want to go to prison.
Wow, solid choice.
I won.
I'm holding. You're not telling me that.
Good thing you're wearing safety glasses.
Tell me how you really feel about
your calipers?
I believe I have, I have those. I have had those longer than I have had Sammy Poo.
Yeah, it showed. Points broken off. Stuff not locking.
And here's the one for the gun I am really not looking forward to reassembling. This is the slide for the Taurus PT 1911. It's weird. I can still see Taurus through the roll marks on this. I could not see Author or David J. Brown on the other one. But you can still see the Taurus stuff in here if I get the right... Who cares? The skulls. Cobra should really like the Scullies. I just didn't, after getting that one put together, I just did not have it in me. I know how this thing was a complete... This was a... Taurus, you suck. Every 1911 I have taken apart practically falls apart in your hand, making it easy if you're someone like me that actually likes to clean and service. Not this one. No, this one was taken apart. My rubber mallet didn't even touch this, and hoping I cleaned up and filed the parts enough that so. This will be a project for another day. I don't have it in me after fighting that one.
Been fighting that for an hour.
Hey, look.
Parts? Caliper parts. See?
Wow.
Well, this one or the next.
Next. I'm really rolling the dice on this because she's hot. First comment with Smile Money saying first. Bad says, indeed. Then Spy Money says back to him, can't watch the video yet, but I can comment, bonus. And then Cobra says...
You got a car too?
Yeah, I get a girl and a 65 Mustang.
You won?
Yes. I mean, I tell you what, any girl that shows up like that for the date, I mean, what... Is it a question as to what you drive first?
Yeah, the car. Easy.
Matt says, greetings, Captain. How are you tonight? I was hoping to get my daily dose of dick nozzle. And, because I'm great at procrastinating, but Christine finally made me do it, I do have Mike's book addressed up and ready to roll. And, Bad, Elvin, I have yours because I do know that neither of your guys' addresses has changed. But I am still waiting on any frickin' contact from Billy. Billy, I need your address. Email me. You have it in the description box. I'm good with staying. Bad, brown sugar bourbon. Get some, it's pretty darn tasty. That's right. You have to pick a whiskey for tonight too.
We both did well.
Brown sugar bourbon?
No, you stayed. I picked the next one.
Oh.
I go, Mama.
I tell you what, if a few of those buttons, they could do exactly what just took place here a second ago.
Yep. In a good way, though.
Are you happy with going? Because we're going to play this game. See, now, do I start here? Because technically that means you play every girl.
Well, the only issue is we both stay. We have to share.
Does that mean we're touching tits?
Yeah, kind of. That's a risk in this game.
Are you ready for your partial finale? As to what else showed up? What else showed up in the box with the slides?
What did?
Oh. Can't zoom in more. You'll miss my dick completely. Oh, that is full zoom.
That is full zoom.
So,
love you, Pete. Fat fuck.
Mr. Pete thought he was funny. He sent a note along. My dick and his. Hey Pete, how come you get veins and I don't get veins?
Yeah, veins. They just don't show on paper.
Hey, I got varicose veins in my dick.
There.
She's got a dickhead.
What?
Oh, so remember, on top of everything else Pete is doing, he is now, you can hydro dip a slide for you.
Does she also do whole guns or just slides? You don't know. We should ask him.
Well, I guess if you're willing to take the rest of it up, I don't know. That's a good question. You have to feel comfortable enough to send him a naked slide. Or maybe even a naked... Well, I guess if he can do a slide, that's 4-dimensional.
Yeah, well.
3-dimensional at least. Sorry,
yes, time there because it takes a while for back and forth.
Yeah, I'm just... Like I said, he's going to watch the video probably and say, you were supposed to let that cure longer. You should not have touched it.
Well, then you should have written instructions.
Other than sending me a fucking veiny
cock
dick.
And balls. With your monkey butt.
Hector! Would have been first, but I have things to do. I'm not going to try and be first anymore. Spy Money says, don't give up. The prestige of being first to comment means so much. I always get a tear in my eye standing on the podium with the national anthem being played. Hector says that's funny because it is. Bad says, things more important than your daily dose of dick nozzle? Say it ain't so. And then Scourge says, if you ain't first, you're last. I guess we probably shouldn't read too fast because
Reasons?
there's like 33 comments.
Oh.
I mean, I could be done with that before I even hit the halfway point on this beer.
I like this one. It's good. Can you notice?
This isn't bad. Do I know it?
Notice.
Do I notice what? That is good?
I think it's good.
That's because it's not a dark beer.
It's also disappearing from my glass into my mouth for a change.
Yeah, versus just spilling it out. She's drinking a Coors Light, but I ain't going to hold that against her. By the way, the answer is pass.
Pass, and we'll risk a threesome.
If she had a little bit more blonde to that hair, she'd be closer to your mommy MILF.
Yeah.
If she was there,
Oh,
she
yeah.
was. If she was there cheering on her daughter at the handball match.
Yeah, well, I'll risk the touching tips with that, with you.
Are you? I'm passing. So
You can't pass Sandy on. No. We have to do this. So, there's that.
What good is judging the next girl if we had this? See,
We both lost, though.
I told you, pass.
Yeah, you can. But then you can go. Okay, we can do puff, puff, pass, but not puff, 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 pass, 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 pass. No, that's not how it works.
I don't know if I like your made up rules as we go.
Yes or no, and you gamble on the next one. So you had to win on
I
your move.
did already. We
It's like-
already got to the next
it's
one.
like roulette.
We both slept with the last one, but I'm passing on her because I wanted the next one. And this is what it would have. Well, I was referring to the last one, not this one.
Oh no,
No,
like this one. You keep.
I know because this is back in your fucking MILF, mommy MILF fantasy. Standing, looking just like that. She's got her Range Rover keys in one hand. She's
No, it's
cheering
actually-
on the handball,
Actually, it's,
and you're over in the corner rubbing one out.
Yeah, Volkswagen. It's not a Range Rover. It's a Volkswagen Rabbit convertible.
See, here we go. More of
Plastic face.
yeah. That's I mean the lips are
So it's neck down. It's okay.
yeah.
Says the fat guy in the corner.
Bad. Hey, that could be a name for a new channel. Daily Dose of Dick Nozzle. Not that you need it. I'm sure you will fly straight and play by the rules. Smile Money says, fly straight. Eric, well, you are headed for disappointment. Yeah.
That's a special shirt again.
Yeah, I know. It's one of those. I mean, it turns out she actually has nasty looking nipples.
Yeah,
And the shirt makes them look,
acceptable.
yeah, like a plastic air doll. Her mouth's even ready.
What?
What? Oh. I don't want to say that I was occupied trying to get David's frickin' gun back together, but I see you went with a new classic and an old classic.
Yeah.
Both are on the must be fired by you. This is the day I don't want to sound mean. This is the day that
Don't.
Matt does not come with us when we go to Island.
Like, shoot the shit. He's welcome if he brings his shotty.
Well, he's talking
Oh,
about...
there's no shotty at Island Lake.
Yeah, you
Sorry,
should.
Matt.
Yeah,
Love you.
bummer.
Love you.
You can shoot shotguns on the rifle, right? Shut up. Here's the difference. I appreciate there's places we could go that are closer. Yes. Carroll Trail is closer than the shack. Carroll Trail doesn't have an option for a shack, someplace we could sit and
Barbecue?
We could fucking bring steaks out there. You know, that's why I kind of did want to get just a little briquette grill that you can throw like on the tailgate of a truck. And
pick one up.
how much can they possibly be? They're little.
Well, that can really vary.
No, I suppose. I suppose you could show me $1,000 grill that makes lunch for.
No, but I have one that is about half that. As a portable tailgate thingamabob. Would work fantastically. It's a one-time purchase. Buy once, cry once kind of deal.
Yeah, before you actually see me cry, all I saw was this hanging from my pocket. Motherfucker. Oof, that I would have been pissed. Seems so. Well, it's not one of my favorite lights, and I have zero money invested into it. But
Still,
the other thing in my pocket, I would cry like a little bitch if I lost. I have to admit,
I
though.
would too if you told me.
I have to admit, though, the little muddy there, kind of cool, kind of a cool thing. That's a nice guy. But we can start fires with this one. Press down on this, pull the striker off. Hang on, there's more.
Take the squint. You finally got the coating off? Yeah.
Because that's the first time I've ever done this.
Good job. That's what it's there for, dude.
Let's light David's gun on fire.
I got some shit.
Don't grab some. You remember what happened? Yeah, we don't
I'll
want to.
stay there.
We don't want to repeat that.
You know, pass or stay, E.
There is everything I like about that picture.
Stay.
Yes.
But you're in line.
Glad I did.
Looks like down.
Looks like the kind of shit Jolson would pick up at the truck stop. When Joey's off, that is. You know, from my using the TV, look at this. It looks like my hand just went right through the glass.
Yeah, don't. And there was no pre-gaming, so this is all fake. Where are we?
What do you mean, where are we? Earth. America, dumbass. America!
I'm sorry, man. I didn't know.
Yeah, it's so much better now that Jolson's gone. I mean, thanks for the beer, Jolson. Sorry, came out wrong. Fucking Google.
Screw to be. They fuck up recording.
Yeah, now they're changing what I say.
How rude.
Ah, fuck. What were we doing? Oh, leftovers.
Yeah, we're doing leftovers, so we're all good.
All of a sudden, my Big Daddy's is running out.
It was good again, though.
It's like we split hash browns, and he still threw half of them out.
If it's running out, you just stole more hash browns, you dumbass.
And then, on top of all that, Rich goes, "Would you like some of my hash browns?" "No, Rich." Jesus Christ. He had like a football-sized pile still on his plate after we were done eating.
Hi, Rich.
Hi, Rich.
He had like ye much of that much. At least we split it in half, kinda.
He had a plan ahead. Poor Rich. So, we drop his truck off at 8 o'clock this morning and head over to meet Dave at Big Daddy's at 8:30. He told them, text me or call me, because there's two issues. They might not be able to fix his tire. Surprise, surprise, a place that sells tires may not be able to fix it. Then, of course, the advice was, you should get two. You shouldn't just put one on the truck. You should get two. Okay? Well, either way, Text me. Text me if you need verification on an additional on putting the tire on there versus just fixing it. Or let me know when it's done. 4 hours later, while we're over at David's, sitting on the deck enjoying the weather and company, he finally goes, "Enough is enough," and calls. What? Nobody texted or called you? No, and my phone is fully capable of receiving texts and phone calls. Oh, yeah. Yeah, your tire wasn't fixable, so we had to put a new one on there. And your truck was done 3 hours ago.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Budget tire. Duluth, Minnesota.
5 stars.
She kind of looks like she's a pass. I mean, she's like one of these. This is stay. This is pass. This is stay. I'm passing.
No, I'll stay. I don't mind her nose. It's an angle. She's like that. It's all good. Normally it's look better. I hope. So we'll see.
Yes.
Face-wise, you definitely won.
We can't see the rest.
Well, I won chest.
Her ass might actually be the size of a Winnebago. Cold-hearted bastard says 2 thumbs up and 2 shots.
Thank you, ass.
Wait, there's more. Clyde says whiskey in Revolution for All. When tyranny becomes law, rebellion becomes duty.
It's leftovers, so we're good for. You got the shots. Line up 4 glasses. Stay.
Kind of got a little high pitch there.
Yeah. That happens when blood leaves my brain and goes elsewhere. Oh shit! Don't block.
Knocked over the projectiles again.
Put it in your own day.
I'm gonna shoot this one.
Yeah, why not? But would he waste on paper or a berm?
I'm saving it for when Matt breaks in. Asshole! You said come in!
And here I am trying not to knock over shit. And you make me laugh. You want your best whiskeys to be fucking wasted?
Well, we can get a straw and meet you down there.
That's all good for us.
No.
No, I'm moving.
I don't even know where that came from. That's complete shit.
It doesn't even Bacardi in a fucking plastic bottle? We don't even have that cheap shit.
That's what Christine and
I was
Wendy
expecting a scraping sound, but nope. Like this.
Hey, look, it's one of your mommy milks.
Hey. You should fly over and join me at the handball match and, yeah, and join me in a wank.
Hector. Better name from the next channel? Captain Dick Nozzle's Intergalactic Misfits, more gay than it needs to be. David J. fucking Brown. The captain is rocking his jammy pants while freeballing. Hector says, or needs balls to free ball. I don't know about you, but I could go for some strawberries right now. David, Sharky, you ashamed to be seen in your Trump attire? Then someone named Sharky says, nah, I don't want to put sweat stains in the hat, but I'll wear it in the next one. Personal favorite.
Egg machine.
Poco says F is in fuck off 8. F8 is a miss. Cobra says E is in Edward Scissorhands 2. That is a miss. also a personal favorite. She can even keep the white sundress. McLean, Sharky looks like Rucker Hauer and Miles had a baby.
Rutger Hauer. At least pronounce his name properly. He's Dutch.
He is Dutch?
Rutger Hauer, yeah. Mouse, not so much. I fucking hope not.
I thought he was German.
Rutger Hauer? And you like Blade Runner?
He thinks it's funny.
Yeah, I do. You've seen it a million times.
What the fuck? That thing doesn't pop. He's not wearing a hat that says Dutch.
But there's another Dutch film that where he's in his 70s, semi-porn. He got his ball sack stuck in a zipper. It's all part of the story. It's really good.
It's really... Okay, I'm staying here. Staying.
I'll take the next. I'll take a gamble on the next.
McLean, Sharky... Oh. Sharky looks like Rucker Hauer with Downs. Wow.
Thank you.
Someone's coming off the Christmas card list. Matt Davis says, well, shit, yep.
Hey, fun fact. I went through all the comments before I come up here, and that one isn't in my list.
Isn't in your
With
list?
No, with the Downs. It never. Yeah.
Damn it.
I went, huh? So, you saw that. I didn't. Normally, you don't see shit.
Yeah, well, how's that possible?
Fucking stupid.
How are they deciding who lives or dies?
Fucking algorithm. Man.
Fucking
Fuck 'em.
YouTube, bunch of cunts. McLean says, say what you will about Mr. Huff. I'd bet anything that dude is a 12-inch personality, like an old school proper type that you'll see in the trough at the ball game when you were a kid.
Didn't show up for me?
That one didn't either?
No.
Jesus Christ. Wade, 80 degrees, warm, amateurs. It was 90. What are you talking about?
In my pants.
Hector says 91 here today in the shade. Wade says almost every day in August was 100 degrees plus. A few days were 110 plus. And Hector says lovely.
That'll work. Shots and more shots. We need 2 each, dude. Oh man. Nah. Let's go here. Fuck. Move your phone.
It's just like working with Greg. No matter what the hell the turnout is, it's my fault.
It's always your fault. For me, it's like it's always my Indian's fault. Come on. What will he give this already, or just? Okay.
No. Oh, this one has got a serious challenge issue here. Holy shit, how am I going to do this?
If you fuck that one up, you got a spare one with the price tag.
Yeah, but
Are you fucking kidding me?
that had to have been for like 80 of them.
With inflation, you should like prices when I first went out. When I was 16, because in normal countries you can drink at that age. I could have gone drunk at this price. $16 again. Jesus.
Well, that had to have been a 4-pack or something.
I hope so.
That had been a misprint.
I certainly hope so. I can hold it and
Well, no.
while you piss on yourself
So we gotta,
like a proper old man.
we have to go up on this one because of.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh, it stayed. Look at that. See? Oh, that for pro level shit.
We'll recycle it.
It's like hanging with grandpa.
Yeah, son.
Make sure you recycle. You gotta get one of those tools for when you wrap a car. Because I got pro level wrinkles going on here.
Yeah, one right here. When you're fucking about with the slides. Never mind. So we'll start with this one. Done.
Son of a bitch! He pours his all the way up to here. Taking this bitch upstairs with me.
I'll put a straw in this. Oh, but seriously?
What'd you pick?
11-1.
According to
I like this.
J-Dog, they just came out with the 14 series.
So what you give this then?
Well, you know I'm not a gigantic IPA fan.
Me neither.
I like the less tropical fruit issues with this one, and closer to like some realism. I'd give it an 8.5.
That filthy hands. I gave it an 8.
Nice.
I liked it. Yeah. Thanks, Elson. Well,
Maybe this would be an opportunity for you to translate
what, where, why, how?
the movie.
Oh yeah, we could. But I'd rather prep it because they're non-Dutchies trying to speak Dutch, which is like drunk Swedish trying to talk Danish.
Okay.
So there's that.
So the scene from Miracle on 34th Street is being spoken in Dutch, but barely.
It is. Now they try to get close enough, but it's hard to get in the guttural sounds of all the Nordic.
Wait a second.
What?
How is it that
What one is bigger?
How is it that you just took a sip and
there's
this
still
one
more?
still has less?
Because I'm mean. We can switch,
No, that's
but there's the next shot.
no, that's fine.
Can compensate.
I
with
get
that.
it. That's good.
Maybe yeah, but the whole sentence scene that yeah, it's all Dutch. Just pronounced poorly.
So
So basically you take me talking Spanish after 5 bottles of tequila, then close enough.
So, if I was listening to a Dutch movie and there was a scene where a little girl in Santa spoke English,
It'll be
How-
similar.
is it the pronunciations of the words, or would it be the equivalent to someone that's really, really Texan? Ye all have a really strange accent.
No, it's actually it's the pronunciation and yeah, how we speak out vowels differently than you guys do. Like SCH is.
So
there's three letters.
does
You got
that
SCH?
does that mean they actually taught Santa and the little girl enough to
Yeah,
make that scene?
Enough to fake it, yeah.
You think, especially for a girl that age, they would have found.
No, you write it out phonetically, and the teacher will fake the in the bed. Because it was, she said something like, hello Santa Claus, no, it's Sinterklaas, and blah blah, etc. We can write it down and I can read it out.
And then we still have plenty of time.
I'm gonna stay.
I'll
You'll join?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it.
That would have been okay to
Plenty of time. What? You want to pause this and pull up the scene, or you run a scene 5 times back and forth for these guys? They don't give a fuck. What? You found another fly in an ice cube or what?
It's probably part of the cork.
Sure.
It stays in one spot.
Yeah, it's cork. It's all right, it's cork.
It was a mosquito larvae.
Better than a maggot.
Look at them everlasting gobstoppers. Take my dirty finger, scrape a mystery nothing out of there. There's a few of her in here. She's kind of masculine on the face, and those are obviously not real. Well, who cares? Really, we're not going to argue about it.
Oh, that's real, that stuff.
And their nipple shoots out into the sea.
Like a caliper part? Rub it? Yes.
Yes and yes. I don't even care. I'm not even going to argue with
The
you.
answer is yes.
I'll start with the one that's
Yes.
breathing and end with the other one. Salty Kid. I've flown from one side of this galaxy to the other. I've seen a lot of strange stuff, but I've never seen anything to make me believe that there's an all-powerful force controlling everything. There's no mystical energy field that controls my destiny. Besides her titties. Nakedness. Last comment, Sharky's always keeping the viewers at home viewing what Eric is talking about. It gets in this. He gets it. This is video.
What? That sounds like Matt talking.
Sharky's always keeping the viewers
at home viewing whatever he's talking about. Ah, this is video.
Not radio.
No, you sounded like Matt reading that shit though.
Oh, it still doesn't.
There is
it still makes no sense.
No. I get your smile.
There's only one person in the club.
No, hold on.
Oh, wait, no.
I'll be right there.
Hang on.
Hang on.
Hang on, there's more.
Oh fuck! I hate screw-through. Oh, screw you.
Mm-hmm.
No, not this tree.
Oh,
There we go.
we could have some of that. Oh, we could have some of that. Oh, we could have some of that.
What? Yeah, sure, go there.
I like how they show like little tentacle suckers.
I'll just be you on screen normally when you're on your phone.
Uh-huh.
Oh, in the club. Oh, he's been there. Here. Hold on. Let's see how we...
Tell them you're cooking right now and you need to catch up.
Hardly. Refresh, see what happens. It's posted.
It was deleted.
Hey, I made it. So,
Okay. In the club. It's Hector. He says, in the club, being a clubber. Laugh out loud. Then Sharky saying, here from the basement, looking for another shot. Then we need to go upstairs and make leftovers.
on the walk. It'd be good.
On the walk?
Yeah. Black lights. Stay.
Pass.
Let's go in.
So you need me to bring up the walk and the fire source for the walk.
Yeah, that's your barbecue outside. So good.
We can do it inside.
30 seconds is long.
I know. Come on. Damn it. Not sure.
Yeah. Plastic face, I want.
She's plastic everything. Face, titties. I'm not even.
If those are plastic titties,
I'm not even sure the
she
belly.
got screwed.
I don't think the belly
Ass
is
is
even
fake.
real. Fake
Right.
ass.
Yeah. Or at least filtered.
We taking this with us? You want me to leave this run? Yeah,
What?
fuck
No, no, we'll take a little.
Yeah, let's just take this. The bottle and the straw. Oh, that's right.
And straw.
I don't have to do that.
Yeah.
Any other words of wisdom?
Yeah, step aside and zoom in. Yeah.
There's Biden taking it up the ass, like he's pretending he's America.
This works.
Perfect. Good night, everybody.